All right, we are continuing with our blogs leading up to race day, and Tim's been giving you his daily forecast as we get closer. Thank you, Tim, for that illustration. But in addition to the forecast, we wanted to let you know there's something new on the course this year, and that is going to be some flags that will let you know what the weather conditions are. Now, we're expecting good conditions.
We are. This is a new standard. Any significant marathon, not only in the country but in the world, will soon begin this. So really think of this as more an education for the marathons that care about you. We anticipate nothing but green flags this whole marathon.
Green flags meaning?
Good.
Great conditions for running.
Below 65-degree dew point.
Right.
But in case it gets higher, whether this marathon or others in the future that is significant marathons, this is going to become the new standard. We're talking about dew point, wet bulb, heat index. As a runner, you're going, what are you talking about? Don't worry about it. The experts will worry about that for you. And this way, to me, it's great. This way, the flags tell you, is it just my head saying really getting hot, or is it really hot?
Right.
Okay? And so for our marathon and other significant marathons, this is going to be the standard operating procedure as we go on. So as long as the dew point's below 65, we're going to have, and for us, it's going to be every 3 miles, you're going to see a green flag.
Okay.
Okay? Some might think of this as the luck of the Irish, but just think of this as the green flag.
Okay.
If the dew point goes over 65, and again, we're not expecting that to happen here, but here or in any other marathon, we'll give you a yellow. And it really symbolizes what you think of. It doesn't mean stop, it just means
start being careful.
Start using a little more caution, maybe hydrate a little more.
Right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Now red is when the dew point makes it to 73 degrees. Now, just for some perspective, this means tropical.
Okay.
Okay? This would be very unusual for our marathon and most marathons.
Okay.
But it has happened in extreme conditions. And when this happens, it doesn't mean stop, but it means, this is a heavy-duty scenario and really start taking precautions.
Okay.
Okay? Black is when the dew point makes it to 82.
Okay.
This would be like Indian Ocean stuff.
Okay.
Okay?
That really almost never happens.
Almost never. But just so you know that if you see black, more than likely a marathon's going to say stop. Okay? And again, we're not expecting anything but green for us in this.
And green means go.
Green means go in this particular marathon, but all those other colors are significant in case it gets higher. So beyond green, start using more caution.
All right, very good. Tim, thank you. And we'll continue with more blogs as we get closer, as Tim demonstrates the run.